You were warned by an unknown author going by the name of Lloyd Watson in the New World Order, Fairy Grove. But what happens when you are warned but you decide to go back to sleep? They say ignorance is bliss. So continue sleeping and refusing to awaken. And imagine a world if you do decide to wake up and join the dots together. The world wants you to remain asleep because while you are sleeping, these are the people who are taking control of your beliefs, your values, and your faith. Can you see the connections? Fairy Grove New World Order was not an accident. Bill Gates meeting Greta Thunberg was all designed. That too was no accident. Because it's easy to control the masses when they think they're fighting against a common enemy. It's easier to control the masses when they're asleep and not aware of the full picture or the full agenda. So you break down humanity, moving and shifting them towards transhumanism, where you're neither left nor right, black or white, male or female, and in this condition you create such confusion that people will just about accept anything. A one world government, a satanic new world order with one power, one force, and one mindset. Fairy Grove, the New World Order, written by an unknown author, tried to warn the world, but you fell asleep and refused to be wakened from your slumber. In Fairy Grove, the animals all fell asleep as the false leaders and the false scientists telling them to go against their own nature. Little did they realize there was an ultimate agenda behind the scheme of things. But stay asleep, do not wake up. There's nothing to worry about. But be warned, while you are asleep, you'll receive the mark of the beast, the false Messiah, the Savior of the world, masquerading as peace and love. But behind it, climate activism is all about paganism, the one world religion, uniting everything in one abomination, and they call it love, satanic love. Fairy Grove, the New World Order tried to warn you. Fairy Grove was built with one political purpose, and what was to put an end to all wars and conflicts between the animals. So vegetarianism and political tolerance for all living flesh was the philosophy that Fairy Grove New World Order was built on. No male, no female, no black, no white. As long as the animals did not eat meat, nor relied upon its barbaric cruelty, there was no reason to kill anymore. But inside this perfect New World Order of Fairy Grove, of healthy eating and love with political tolerance, an unexpected tidal wave is about to descend upon the animals of the earth, because it's easier to control people who think they are free. It's easier to control people when their minds are fast asleep in a deep slumber, one where you refuse to wake up and see what is happening around you. For false Christ and false prophets shall rise and show signs and wonders to seduce, if it were possible, even the elect. An unknown author tried to warn the world in his book, The New World Order, Fairy Grove, that the people at the top of this Illuminati structure were playing games with the animals. They were trained and conditioned to go against their own nature, little realizing the great global deception and disaster that would besiege Fairy Grove.